Hej då, Adam Sveberg och välkommen till en ny del av min Manchester United karriärläge. Och idag ser ni har jag min Manchester United-tröja på mig för den här säsongens Uniteds vår tröja för den här säsongen som är i spelet som jag har på mig. Och jag har Lukaku på tröjan. Ja, det som hände förra avsnittet det var att vi sålde Rojo, värvade Alexis tror jag. Spelade började med Premier League. Vann jag tror det var 2-0 mot. Vi kollar ligan får se. Vi leder. Vi har gjort 2 mål. Vi har vunnit 2. Och vi ligger först i ligan. Har vunnit 2 matcher full pott. Och har gjort 10 mål och släppt in 0. Och City, Huddersfield, Leicester, nu är det här det här är ett möte som vi måste vinna. Och de är topp 4 nu. Så vi är bara hoppa in i matchen och vinna det här. Helt enkelt. Och vi kör Lukaku, Özil, Sanchez nyförvärvet, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Matic, Rose, Bailly, Van Dijk och Valencia. Jag tror det kan bli riktigt bra. Nästa sommar så hade jag tänkt ta upp en ny högerback, en ny defensiv mittfältare. Carrick kontrakt kommer gå ut, det kommer jag inte förlänga. Sen en ny central mittfältare och jag tror det blir en ny höger för jag kommer sälja och vi får se. Alltså jag har mycket planer till nästa sommar som vi tar då, men jag har en del planer. Men nu hoppar vi in i matchen och får se om vi kan ta med oss nya 3 poäng från den här matchen. Skitsam.
The new boy, but a familiar face of course, of Alexis Sanchez, who starts a new chapter in his career here in front of our cameras, and it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to 1 or 2 mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Today's game, Manchester United against Leicester City.
Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 5, Virgil van Dijk. Number 13.
Well, they brought Alexis Sanchez to this club, and what they are going to guarantee, I'm sure, some goals, I'm sure some assists, and absolutely certainly hard work.
Yeah, he's perpetual motion, this lad, never knows when to stand still. And what a talent, he's infectious enthusiasm.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Christian Fuchs starts. He was man of the match last time out, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. Sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Fuchs on the move and able to cut out the pass. Valencia. So past his marker, Manchester United putting this attack together well. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see a chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
Bra.
Penalty! Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he had to make the call. Well, it's a sliding tackle. Was the lad in control? The manager down there certainly doesn't think so.
Back out off the bar.
Nej, jag kan...
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Så träffar jag ribban.
Here's Ozil. And here's the shot. Easy save for Schmeichel. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He can cross it now. Mark Albright. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Into the attacking third. Sanchez. Lukaku. Has to be very quick. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ozil. Ozil. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game, he might be through, guiding the pass through. Mesut Ozil. Lukaku. Good forward play from them. Shot on! And that will be a corner for United. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good defending. Van Dijk. Now Mkhitaryan. Nemanja Matic. Sanchez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ibora.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Mark Albright. Now, can he take them on? He's got his shot off now.
Da. Ah.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner taker was Albright. Slimani. He's kept real chance. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now this looks promising. Put into the middle. Well, he clears the danger. Mesut Ozil. They can be quick on the break now. It's a super pass. He can put them in front. It's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Manchester United with the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Ibora.
Number 9,
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This is in. Lukaku! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2
Jävlar,
now.
Lukaku med 2
They'll feel
mål.
a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0.
goal for Manchester United. Number 9.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Sanchez, off the crossbar. Lukaku! And it's in for the goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that
3 mål var direkt av Lukaku, vet du. Han är som fire alltså.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Sanchez. Manchester United on the move here. Breaking infield. Got his shot off now.
He's so single-minded, Sanchez, in those circumstances.
Oh, there was only one winner in that duel.
Sanchez! Woo! Alexis Sanchez.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from... As for Manchester United, well, they lead, and that is the half-time whistle.
Dominans.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Alexis Sanchez. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Sanchez, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. He's got another goal, 2 on his debut, Alan Smith.
Well, if he carries on like this, Martin, he's going to be the absolute hero at his new football club.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. To Thomas. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And there is some backup for him in this position. Slimani. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, it's Ozil looking to steer it through. He's in now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Mark Albright. Well, I like the look of this attack. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Slimani. Strong challenge. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez trying to play him in. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. United's corner. Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. And he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can...
Mata! That is a supreme save. It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield.
No.
And he's done the trick this time.
Det är så coolt när Lukaku får bara dabbar ihop.
Great goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Nemanja Matic.
Okej, vad händer?
Sanchez.
Kom igen grabbar, vi spelar skitbra nu. Ja,
Manchester United on the move here.
passa fram till Alexis Sanchez. Bra Alexis.
Crisp defending there. Good tackle. Will be a corner, though. Alan, what have you made of Lukaku, who's too hot to handle at the moment for the opposition?
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Ibora. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Into the attacking third. Now Mkhitaryan. And now the shot! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. They can be quick on the break now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Comes in strongly. Now Mkhitaryan. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Pogba. Manchester United. Let's see what the ref's going to do. 6-0. That might well be the final score. There's not much time left. So this is going to have a devastating effect on the next game, isn't it?
Well, Manchester United go up against Stoke after this, Martin. And they've done pretty well out here. I'll be pleased if they win it.
Slimani. He's in here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. It's opened up. Well, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here.
Det gör ingenting.
Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well in repelling everything else, but this one was too much for him.
Well, he's a super keeper, but he's not Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots.
Mata. There's good progress with this attack. Mark Albright.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 9.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good work, really. The shot's on!
Anare, fy fan, vilket jävla nyförvärv.
Yeah, that'll tell you a little something about how he regards his ex-teammates.
Han gör mål på sitt gamla lag också. Det är bra det, Maros. Kolla spring förbi allihopa, tappa bollen, ta upp bollen igen och så skicka in bollen i höger, i vänster hörn. Han har gjort 3 mål i ligan nu. Ja, alltså vi har bra lag, alltså, men nästan mot Stoke för att använda det andra laget. Faktiskt.
An incisive pass. Mata, Kasper Schmeichel, wonderful.
3 minutes.
Well, they're getting set for the corner, and in it goes. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
It's come to an end now. As the referee calls a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, this is a win, a really big win.
Well, it was a proper professional performance, you might call it, in the way that they were so ruthless with the opposition.
It's a super...
Sjuett.
Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 2. Manchester United 7, Leicester City 1. Newcastle United 0, West Ham United 0. Watford 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points. In second, Manchester City with 6 points. In third, Chelsea with 6 points. In fourth, Huddersfield Town with 6 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 4 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 4 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 4 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Everton with 1 point. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Burnley with 1 point. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 2 points.
Özil fick målspelare. Det där var riktigt snyggt faktiskt. det som är så coolt nu, de kan ju liksom om du kan förhandla med en spelare och grejer, och så kan du få till dem till nästa transferperiod. Och det är ganska nice. Får se om de 12, om ni ger mig 15. Se motbud. Okej då. Skitsamma. Det var lite över hans transferbud liksom. Det spelar ingen roll. Jag tänkte tycka, men ja. De gjorde i alla fall över hans transfervalue, så det spelar ingen roll. De gjorde 12, fick upp det. Så då, men det är väl inget. Han kan också gå på lån. Skicka ut spelare på lån. Så. Nu kör vi.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And this is our match today. It's Stoke City versus Manchester United. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
You'll have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Manchester United, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Leicester City.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
Number 18, Mamadou.
Var den här
Big
matchen om...
reshuffle for Stoke today. Jack Butland starts.
Det var den här matchen de bara fick ett kryss emot Stoke, tror jag.
Mambiram Diouf is the lone striker today.
Thank you.
Famous city, Stoke, in terms of the pottery industry. But the football club's making a few headlines now, isn't it, Alan?
They've got a very, very loyal core of supporters who take no prisoners. They don't suffer fools gladly. They'll let you know if you're not playing well, but they don't half make a noise when they get going.
Into the attacking third. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Det där var snyggt passningsspel med Rashford och Zlatan faktiskt. Måste jag säga.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Mata! Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Vilket jävla mål!
And what a good goal.
He can't have scored many better than this. With the bending
Zlatan gjorde assisten till målet.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there.
Vilket jävla skott rakt upp i kryckan. Butland kunde inte ränna den där över. Första målet för Mata i ligan.
Number 24, Mata.
Quick-witted. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. It's not really away from the threat here. Riyad Mahrez. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Mahrez on the move and able to cut out the pass. Michael Carrick could be dangerous. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Dos Santos. Mata. I like the look of this attack. And here's the shot. Oh, he's kept it out.
Bra Mahrez.
Corner for Manchester United. And it's taken. Shots on here. Carrick. And Herrera keeps it going. Ibrahimovic! What a save!
Jävla
That's a
Butland.
corner for Manchester United. Corner swung in. There's no real test of Butland's abilities there. defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And this is going to be a throw. Jeff Cameron. Neatly intercepted. Attacking now. Diouf. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Mata. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Comes in strongly. Michael Carrick. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Mata. On the attack here. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan.
The insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Fjärde mål för Zlatan inför säsongen.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there and he's really been rewarded for it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
They could pose some danger now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Ibrahimovic. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Smalling! It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there.
Smalling!
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Manchester United.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. He's coming forward with some danger. Mata. And in he goes with the tackle. Diouf. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that... Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Shawcross. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, at the start of the 2016 season, there was another crossroads for Juan Mata, having moved successfully to Manchester United from Chelsea, but the manager who sold him, of course, took over at Old Trafford, Jose Mourinho. He doesn't look fazed by that here.
Well, you can see from this touch map that he's been the one that's been pulling all the strings in midfield. He's made the difference, got the assist too.
On to the attack now. Mata threading it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Superb goal from Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, wonderful stuff. He's lit up this stadium with that goal. Only he could do that.
Zlatan alltså.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Cameron. Dos Santos. Juve in possession, and Herrera. Mata. New club for Alexis Sanchez. He has moved to Manchester United.
Exciting deal this for the fans and for his teammates. Around 70 minutes.
Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Substitution.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Number 20.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
14. Substitution for Manchester United, who left the pitch. Number 24. Mata. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Mesut.
Corner played into the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Stoke City, they'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
And here they are on the attack. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Jag tror det kan bli... tror det blir bra en stream
Now Marcus Rashford.
varje gång, 2 matcher varje gång kanske.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
I varje stream.
Darmian. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Carrick on the ball. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Afellay. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Darmian. Now Mahrez moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Mahrez out in front of goal. It's Ibrahimovic here. Ozil. What a save! Off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. Return pass. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. I've seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Dos Santos. It goes out. What? infringement by Manchester United. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
To be replaced by number 11, Jesse. Double substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
Played away, well away from goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Number 16, coming onto the pitch.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And number 6, Paul Pogba.
If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. It's a good cross. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Yeah, Stoke City go up against Newcastle United after this, and all those players down there will certainly be hoping for better than what we've seen here.
And Herrera. Mesut Ozil. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Chris Smalling. Xherdan Shaqiri. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. There's some potential in this move. Oh, he could be in. And shoots! But it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Tjena, tjena.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Välkommen till streamen. Hoppas ni tycker om och ska titta på min stream.
Cross the field to try and switch the play. That's it, final whistle. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, Alan Smith, what about Zlatan Ibrahimovic and his contribution to this match?
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him out there today. He's a man at the top of his trade at the moment. A couple of goals to add to his growing tally.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to...
Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, West Bromwich Albion 3. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Leicester City 2, Chelsea 1. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 1. Southampton 1, Watford 2. Stoke City 0, Manchester United 4. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 12 points. In second, Manchester City with 9 points. In third, West Bromwich Albion with 8 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 8 points. In fifth, Huddersfield Town with 7 points. In sixth, Leicester City with 7 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 6 points. In eighth, Bournemouth with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 1 point. Third bottom, Everton with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Stoke City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 2 points.
Ska vi köra den här matchen? Eller vad tycker ni? Jag tror att en timme stream kan vara bra, för jag känner mig lite trött. Jag blev det nu på slutet när jag spelade. Jag tror det är nog bäst att vi avslutar den här streamen nu. Annars kommer jag typ förlora och bli ännu tröttare och det är inget bra. Men en timme stream så kan det duga faktiskt, tycker jag. 2 matcher fick ni se i alla fall den här streamen. Får se, alltså jag får se vad jag lägger upp, om vi ska köra 2 eller 3 matcher per stream. Och så, eller hur det blir. Jag tänkte köra 2 timmar, men ja, så kan det vara. När mina ögon blir trötta klockan är 2 så. Men tack för att ni har tittat allihopa, och förresten ska jag tacka så himla mycket för 10 subs eller subscribers eller 10 subs. Jättekul att jag fått alltså kul, och jag tycker det är oerhört roligt och att jag fått det och sådär, och det var inte utan er att jag fått det, och så jag tackar så hjärtligt för det. Ni är fantastiska allihopa som prenumererar på den här kanalen och sådär. Men ni får ha det så bra allihopa, så syns vi imorgon, och då blir det mer streams, det blir mer av det här karriärläget, det blir Call of Duty, NHL, Assassin's Creed. Ja, vi kommer toppa in mycket spel helt enkelt imorgon. Men i alla fall, ni får ha det så himla bra allihopa. Hej då.